For $19.95, a Hess truck with more lights than ever, and a helicopter with flashers, whirling rotors, and a high-beam searchlight. $15.99 at Hess stations. Energizer batteries included.
For Christmas this year, the Hess truck and helicopter's here.
Happy holidays from Hess.
Exploding from the pages of Spawn, America's #1 comic book. Spawn Ultra Action Figures, blasting into combat with their mortal enemies. Spawnmobile versus Violator Monster Rig. Menacing Clown, Chapel, Badrock fights back. You can control the action in Spawn Alley with all of the Spawn Ultra Action Figures. Figures, playsets, and vehicles, each sold separately. Spawn from Irwin.
From around the globe, the Street Fighters came, bashing and banging till only Rue and Guile remain in the Street Fighter 2 tabletop game. Build your punching power before your energy runs out. Are you ready for Hurricane Kicks? Can you come back from Sonic Boom? Street Fighter 2 electronic tabletop game.
Next.
It's time to get real.
You can bring home the adventure of Disney's Toy Story now on video with the talking and posable figures of Woody and Buzz Lightyear.
My name's Woody. Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Cool, he goes in the dark.
Meet intergalactic Buzz Lightyear. His new spacesuit protects him from evil proton rays and comes equipped with a flip-up arm communicator.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
Firing missiles on target.
Buzz Lightyear and Woody figures are each sold separately. Batteries are included from Thinkway.
You say you want to be a street fighter. You're no street fighter. Not until you've mastered the 6 world warriors of the Street Fighter 2 handheld game. 100 hand slaps and rolling attacks, fireballs and hurricane kicks are your weapons. Beat 3 in a row. Zangief, Honda, Blanca. Then we'll talk. Street Fighter 2 handheld game. New from Tiger. Batteries not included.
Can our 4 heroes stop Dr. Pirano and Monster Calamari? My creatures will rule. Ah! Shark attack! Shark attack! Street shark! Time to fry this squid! They bite! They bite! They kick some fin! Our heroes, Streaks, and Ravenous Raptor battle Calamari with the help of 2 new buddies. Meet Moby Lip with his flashing tongue. And Rock! Let's rock and roll! You have the world to pay! Both separately on Street Shark! Awesome!
Gigantic Gorilla Optimus Primal transforms with double cannons firing. T-Rex Megatron transforms with pulverizing claw and twin missile launchers. Each sold separately.
Godzilla battles Space Godzilla, the ultimate enemy. As the Godzilla wars continue, whole cities are toppled by Godzilla. Whipping tails, ripping claws, and flashing eyes leave a path of destruction. But who will triumph? Godzilla, Gigan, and Space Godzilla from Trendmasters.
I've gone radioactive, and I kinda like it. With the Dr. Dreadful Radioactive Food Lab. Make a cockroach. Drop him in the nuclear tank.
A color mutation.
Plain brains? No, radioactive monster brains. Yummy. Oh, I almost forgot. The Dr. Dreadful Drink Lab's gone radioactive too. It's a nuclear blast. The new Dr. Dreadful Radioactive Food Lab and Radioactive Drink Lab, each sold separately, batteries not included.
The dreaded beast versus the savage hunter. Aliens versus Predator with awesome new Predators. Clan leader attacks with whipping dreadlocks. And Stalker, glowing in the dark, fires his spear. Suddenly, flipping up his attack spikes, the wild boar alien charges. And the ferocious mother alien in her monstrous hive traps Spiketail, then covers him in ooze.
Ooze 'em.
Who will survive? Aliens versus Predator. Queen Hive playset comes with mother alien figure and ooze. Other figures sold separately.
The Micro Machine Man here, presenting the genuine original, colossally collectible, most midget miniature replicas of the real things.
Micro Machines. Dramatically detailed, stupendously styled, smaller than a nut, this one or this one. And now with a totally terrific town, the new Micro Machine Super City Toolbox playset. Closed, it's a mild mannered toolbox. Open, it's a Micro Machine USA. Cruise your mini Micro Machine vehicles, planes, and boats to the police station, the marina, the mini motorcycle repair shop, the gas station, the construction office, work, the real working drawbridge, highway, passenger ramp, and garage doors. Or take a Micro Machine flying machine in for a landing. Phew, this place has it all.
When crime strikes, nothing can stop RoboCop.
Criminals, give up. Surprise, little cop. Meet your match.
RoboCop and evil ED-260 face off with rapid repeat cap firing.
That should hold you. Calling the Robo-Jailer. Run away. You won't catch us.
But the Robo-Jailer smashes through their hideout.
You'll be hiding out in prison now.
Figures and vehicles sold separately.
Back for more?
RoboCop and the Ultra Police.
Hey, kid, where will you project your projector?
Whoa! Spider-Man's on this ceiling!
Now he's in your face, dude.
Snap in an action disc can project scenes from your favorite shows anywhere you want.
Hey, video tattoo! The Hero Channel! Oh, cool! Ball vision!
Do you know what time it is?
It's clobbering time!
Mind if I try? They're not just action figures, they're projectors. Where will you project yours? Each sold separately.
Injustice makes him boil, evil makes him burn, and then Danny Ketch becomes the Ghost Rider. Flame Glow Ghost Rider, blaze and vengeance, ride in the name of justice. With whip chains, hidden projectiles, and with flaming discs and a ghost fire gun, they destroy scum like Zarathos and Skinner. If evil makes you burn, ride with new Flame Glow Ghost Rider, defender of the innocent. Cycles come with figures, other figures sold separately.
Spider-Man, Smite in his battle chip. Remember, always wear your seatbelt. Too much for you? Spider-Man's no match for my Spider Slayer. No thanks, I already showered today. I'll bet the guys really flip over you. Excuse me while I get myself out of a pinch.
Web Shooting Spider-Man, figures and vehicles sold separately.
It's Jurassic Park. The dinosaurs are loose. Tim Murphy snares a Dimetrodon. Grant wrestles with a dangerous Coelophysis. And a Pteranodon battles a spitting Dilophosaurus. Each sold separately. It's happening, but only at Jurassic Park.
Prepare yourself for combat. Mortal Kombat action figures. Fight for right in your own Tournament of Champions. Liu Kang. Johnny Cage. Raiden. Get over here. Sub-Zero. Reptile in the Dragon MK1. Kano on the Combat Cycle. Mortal Kombat. It's not just a game anymore. Mortal Kombat action figures. Combat Cycle comes with Kano. Dragon MK1 comes with Reptile.
Hey, kid. Think you're an X-Man? This is the place to prove it.
X-Men headquarters! The danger room!
Sabretooth and Apocalypse are breaking in. What do you do?
The wrecking ball!
What about Apocalypse?
The battle laser!
Watch out, kid!
Pivoting bomb blaster!
Now what?
The X-Track!
I shall return, X-Men.
Only X-Men get into X-Men headquarters. Action figures sold separately.
Night falls. New adventure calls. We are gargoyles. Winds blast against the night. We are gargoyles, and we've just begun a fight. Hunted by evil Macbeth, he'll hunt us till our final breath. Gargoyles quake, gargoyles awake. Fighting grunts come to life. Power-winged Goliath makes a power dive. And mighty roar Goliath, eyes ablaze, screams his rage. We are gargoyles. When gargoyles come alive, evil can't survive. Gargoyles. Figures in playset each sold separately. Batteries not included.
3, 2, 1. Hey there, sports dudes. In baseball tonight, Grand Slam and Wrath Slam to hit. Unfortunately, the ball didn't go anywhere because it was attached to a pole. In football, TD Toss and Leo's making sure the foot aren't having a ball. In basketball, Slam Dunk and Don's becoming a real basket case. And in wrestling, we find Shell Slam and Mike pinned by his python. More Sewer Sports All-Stars coming up, but now a word from our sponsor. For Playmates, dude.
Dragonus is destroying the city. Here comes the hockey-playing Mighty Ducks to save the day. Go, Mighty Ducks! Wild Wing skates in and joins Grin and Duke LaRange as they stop the evil Lord Dragonus from destroying the world. Go, Mighty Ducks, go! Wild Wing fires his puck. Duke throws his grappling hook and swings into action. Grin skates in with a super crunch. Go! And here comes the Duck Cycle firing pucks to finish off Dragonus. Ducks rock!
My sons, we must prioritize peace, but be ready for war. I must trust that you will be able to know which of the two the situation calls for. And when I am no longer with you, never doubt the fact that I love you. Thank you for giving this old man purpose. And if this is the only thing you ever remember from me, I will say it again. My sons, never let the hard days win. You know we stay collecting, stressing, what's new, what's impressing. How well can this thing move is the question. This is the articulation section. Action figures help cure my depression. Paint apps detail, what's that price at retail? Look at all these poses I complete well. Damn, this thing is moving, anything less is losing. Articulation on this thing, I must say I'm approving. True to me, true to me, true to me, I'm staying true to me. Damn, these action figures all look new to me. Ain't nobody here lying, see, ain't no company buying me. Say I'm chillin', that's fine with me. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja, 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 ninja. Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe, toy hunting, it's time to go. Action Force, Valorverse, I'm gonna try to get it first. Ramen toy by Ace, those vehicles we chase. Figure arts we all in, yeah, got McFarlane. Storm, collectibles, yeah, it's all acceptable. Mythic Legions, got a dragon, see it breathing. Many toys, making noise, got them Neko, we them boys. Jada Toys, always kill it, Jada Toys. Loose, collector, you know they getting better. Who we finna mention next? Savage Crucible, no less. My effects and Mezco, yeah, I'm screaming let's go. Thickies looking juicy, amazing Yamaguchi. Sesray, got the curves in the best way. Second X, got them curves, that's a death trap, yeah. Too many figures in my life, of course. Damn, got my bank account on life support. I collect, life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Action figures is what I collect. Life's too short, no time to stress. Simply just forget the rest, don't forget no regrets. It's not all about the toy, you know, ayy. It's about the memories it holds, ayy. Ninja, 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 ninja. What is going on, everybody? Is my mic okay? Is the mic on? Can everyone hear me? I rely on the chat all the time, so let me know. I know we're gonna have the usual people saying my mic isn't working. And I already seen Blake was in here being extra, bro. He already started off with the cricket. It's like, y'all don't let shit go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't let it go. And this video is probably not gonna be able to be monetized because I already said shit in the first 60 seconds of the video. But yeah, we all hit a cricket. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope everybody's doing okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let me put on, because just me talking could be pretty annoying. So I try to play music to balance out my annoying voice at times.
And then you bring in my voice, and it sounds like the heavens have rained down on all of your ears.
Yeah, see, it helps. See, okay. So you see, this is what a healthy relationship looks like. Even when you don't compliment them, they compliment themselves. They make you compliment them. You know what I'm saying? This is what healthy looks like. You know?
Oh my god!
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Flip Mamba said, "Hello, everyone. First time here. What's up, Ninja? Welcome."
Flip Mamba, what's going on, man? I hope you stay for a little bit. I hope you enjoy it. We're just chilling. Everybody's just chilling, man. This is what it is when we go live.
Scott is already in the chat.
Who?
Scott. Thank you, Scott.
Hey.
We can talk about this. Thank you, Scott.
Look, I didn't even get to bring it up yet, Scott. Come on.
Right.
Come on. Let me turn up my volume, make sure I can hear you. Okay. That is much better. I see we have some celebrities too.
A little bit.
Say that again?
Can you turn the music down just a little bit?
Yes. Oh yeah, I had it way too loud. My bad. I always say around the 20, 22 mark is the sweet spot for me.
We got some celebrities in the house though. I did see Zakanan's name pop up. Was I mistaken or did I see Toy Gaines? I don't know.
Toy Gaines is here too. Yeah.
He is. Wow. Shout out to Toy Gaines. I cannot wait to go to another one of his shows, man. Shout out to Toy Gaines.
Absolutely.
I'm just trying to catch up, see everybody in the chat, see all these names popping up.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Raccoon.
Hey, my man Raccoon in the building. Here we go. Lovely night to everyone. What's going on, EFC? I appreciated your comment too on my most recent Hawk video, man. I appreciate that. That video actually did better than I thought it would do, because there wasn't a lot of people in the comments saying that I was just a Hasbro hater, which kind of signifies to me that maybe, just maybe, like a small amount of maybe, the times are starting to change and people are not actually happy with the bare minimum, not maximum, the bare minimum that they are doing. It's starting to, I feel like change is coming, man. But shout out to EFC, man. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Channel member too, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And then the Canuck with the $5 super chat. He's still here as well. He's in the chat right now. He says, came for the toys, stayed for the conversation. Let's see some DS and
thank
toys.
you. You struggled there. I thought you glitched out. Yes.
It was the E. I was like, what D? I was like, what is DS? Oh, DS.
Right. That's crazy. That is so disrespectful. You're married to me and you don't know what
Sorry,
that. Yeah,
I apologize.
That's crazy. That is wild. Canuck, thank you, man. I'm pretty sure you made it to the last live too. So that's 2 in a row. I know everybody's busy. Everybody has a life, but it's nice to see you 2 times in a row, man. I know you usually catch the replays and you always support in general, but thanks, man. I appreciate that. So
Z is here. Hold on. We got like 3 more. 3 more before you start. Z says with the 666 super chat. Oh my God, Z. We're gonna get into it later, but they opened up a brand new Wawa by us. Guys, remember chat.
Oh, they did. Yeah, they did. And it's like 10 times bigger than our usual one. This shit is like a mini supermarket. It's crazy.
It is.
But shout out to Zakanan, man. I was thinking about I was gonna go live again Thursday, but I was like, I definitely don't. It's like I cannot find a safe day to go live or a safe time. I want to switch it from Sundays though, so the ladies have more energy and no one has to be like up early in the morning for work. But it's hard to find a safe time, man. It really is. But I didn't want to do it yesterday because Kanan was live yesterday, man. Shout out to Kanan, man. I hope you're doing okay. Completely not chilling because he's a rebel. Yeah. Of course. That's all I got in mind. It seems like that's all I have as channel members is rebels and people that like to overstep and cross the lines. Like Blake. Blake is the rebel ringleader. He is. He honestly is, man.
Z is always so nice. He said, "Hell, man, stream Thursday. No worries." No, yeah.
I gotta figure something out because I just feel bad, man. I always feel bad when I have to go live at the same time as someone else, but at this point, it's like. It's hard not to, like, because it's like everybody has, some people go live multiple times throughout the week, but everybody has days. Like there's always someone live, and it's a beautiful thing because you'll always have entertainment and stuff. But from the content creator side, it can feel kind of overwhelming, especially if you're cool with a lot of these guys. Like you never want to do that. You never want to do that, man. But thank you so much for the super chat, Z. I appreciate that, man. And Scott brought it up. So if you could pull up the link to Frankie's Sunday.
Yeah, look, I could pick up this link. Look what Frankie did.
Frankie, I was giving you a drop. You didn't have to do that. You was getting a drop regardless, bro. I gotta let people know me and Duarte Studios are gonna be over on Frankie's channel on Sunday to have a good time. I'll pull up his stuff later. I'll pull up his Instagram later in the show, but I just want to get that right out the way. Thank you, Scott, for dropping that link in the chat. So guys, just go check out Frankie. He's a cool ass, chill ass dude, man. And any way I could help people, I try to help them. I definitely try to, I want everybody to have a good time. And to me, people have good times and it's always great as long as everybody is, getting exposure and chilling. So again, said Frankie is a fucking character too. Holy I gotta censor myself when like his comments, I gotta treat them like Talker Art comments, and I gotta he's trying to get me in trouble. He's trying to get me in trouble with YouTube because I got him in trouble with the misses. with some of the stuff I was asking him when he was on my live. So I think Toy Games is just trying to pay me back and get me in trouble too. But
Duarte said someone said my name 3 times. I'm here, so it seems like the troublemakers are back to that.
Who does that? Is that Candyman? Is it Candyman with the name 3 times?
There's
or
a few people. Yeah, there's a couple of people like Bloody
that's
Mary.
sus.
Her name
That's
3
sus.
times.
Me thinking that Duarte is the Candyman just sounds sus. Hey, but speaking of that, Duarte might not be the Candyman, but his wife got those muffins. She is the muffin lady. 100%. So make sure that if you see Duarte at a convention, you bother his ass about his wife's muffins. He's not a sensitive guy. He's gonna laugh about it. If you go up to Duarte at a convention and you're like, yo, I'm here for your wife's muffins, he's gonna laugh. Like, I guarantee you he's gonna laugh. So make sure y'all bother him at conventions about his wife's muffins, man, because she be throwing it down.
Duarte, sorry I'm late. I was updating my PlayStation. Speaking of my wife, shout out to you.
That's pretty dope. I think he got a really nice gift recently. That's what I think he's talking about. That is awesome, man.
I know you're trying to get started. Really last minute things.
No, I'm chilling. I'm chilling with the chat, going through. We got a whole hour. So Stitch, hey man, there's just certain names that when I see the photos pop up and everything, like I know I'm gonna be hurt when they change their photo because I rely on like Hal Jordan. He gets me in trouble with his photos, and I like that he changes them because he keeps spice in my life. But there's other names like this where it's like, damn, like please keep the name, please keep the photo. It's really light. But shout out to Stitch, man. Thank you for using your member chat. Thank you for being a member. We do have the members live tonight. So after this live, we will be having a members live. And there, we don't always keep it action figure related. We just talk about life in general there. Shout out to Stitch. Thank you for using your channel member chat. And hold up. No, because I didn't put respect on Frankie's name. Frankie, I appreciate that. I got upset because he did that, and I need him to focus on his channel too. Where's it at? Here we go, Frankie.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
One time for the Frankies in the building. One time for Frankie.
We also have Isaac White. Thank you for becoming a channel member.
Hey,
thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Isaac White. We have the private live after this, so stick around for that if you can, or catch the replay. Anybody that becomes a channel member, you guys got a lot of old content to catch up on, old videos, private videos, things like that. But thank you, man.
Yes, thank you. And Desi, thank you for sending 5 Ninja reviews.
That's unexpected. Shout out to Desi. I think I'm pretty sure Desi was in the last one too. Channel member, I'm not saying they're new. I'm just saying that not everybody gets to catch me when I go live these random times and these random days. So I get really happy when it's a name that I recognize specifically from the last live or the one previous to that. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I got to hit that one time, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for supporting. And since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Thank you, Des. I appreciate that.
J-Mac, before I get into the rest, J-Mac said, you come to the members chat, bring your sense of humor and your thick skin.
That's what we do. We just try not to overdo it. If anybody's overdoing it, I let them know, hey, chill out. Let's not overdo it. You know, that's how I be having goons back all the time. Sometimes people overdo it with the mom jokes, and I got to let them know to chill out a little bit. But yes, overall, he's correct. Yeah, we do have the thick skin. It's a place, I like to explain it as we laugh with each other, but we also laugh at each other. Like, it ain't that deep, bro. Like, everybody's here to decompress, to chill, to talk about some plastic, to just have a good time, because life is just too damn stressful in general. So here is not the place. I don't want anyone stressing here at all.
And then Robert's Infinite Realms, thank you for using your member chat for 4 months. He says, in case you didn't hear, I gained Boog as an arch enemy for a member chat on the Chad's live one day. I'll join Avengers if you chat in the 3POA retro and analog. He said he's going to join the Avengers.
Speaking about being sensitive, right? Like, and I'm not saying that guy is, but it sucks. Realistically, to me, it sucks that it seems like, I'm not saying that it is, but it seems like there's just a lot of testosterone or maybe the lack of it in the community in general. I don't know what happened with that situation or circumstance, but Infinite Realms is pretty cool. He's always been a pretty chill guy, and I like a lot of his takes on his channel. But that sucks. That sucks. That is just another, basically another disagreement. How do I word this? I want to get to the point where people, especially toy collectors, because you know we're not at the top of the list of sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially toy collectors, we are agreeing with each other more than disagreeing with each other. I would really like to get to that point, but some people just make it really hard. They make it very, very hard for that to be the case, man. Shout out to Robert's Infinite Realms. Thank you, man, for using your channel member chat. I appreciate it.
EFC with the $5 super chat. Thank you, EFC. Thank you. Look how creative this is. He said, when's the pipes segment debuting? By the way, for everybody that had messaged me making fun of me because of what happened last channel member live regarding pipes, I appreciate you, but
oh wow, I forgot all about that. Yes, that was clever. Wow. And Raccoon did not forget about that.
he
Wow.
didn't. Here we are
is
again.
witty, man.
He
Good
said,
shit,
when's the
Raccoon.
pipe segment debuting?
Good
Price,
shit.
inches, posable, extras, and scopes, skipping over the maximum gaslight to some worthwhile figures.
That is clever, man. Good shit, Raccoon. That was good. That was good, man. I gotta say thank you for that one, man. Definitely, I will definitely think about incorporating that. I know it's your idea. You probably got it copyrighted by now, but I will ask you permission if I incorporate that, man.
Yes, Blake, that person. Elizabeth Iori with the $1.99 super chat. Hey, Liz. Says, I can't stay but wanted to show support. What's up, girl?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for always being a channel member. You've been one of the day ones. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Hopefully, like I said, there's a list of names that I really do hope that I get to see at a convention one day. And your name is up there. Thank you so much, Liz. I appreciate it.
Scott said, Yo Ninja, you need to let the Thicky video play longer for the rainbow hair flip.
Of course, Scott. Of course.
Okay,
so,
babe, yes, go ahead. Now you can actually start the evening.
Yeah, we're just chilling. We are just chilling. And I got a lot of questions with the Maximum Hulk video. I had a ton of questions. I think there was one guy that was like, my example with the Jordans was bad because I should have compared it to like other brands. And to me, I'm like, that doesn't make a lot of sense because it's all Hasbro. It's all Hasbro in general. But overall, the reception to that video is much better than I thought it would be. And I did have someone say that they were going to be watching this live and that they wanted to understand why I don't talk about other companies as much as I talk about Hasbro or McFarlane, and it's just because those guys are the top dogs. I like Mythic Legions. I don't even talk about Mythic Legions, the bad parts of Legions, as much as I could. They're updating their articulation. I think that is awesome. But I have spent thousands in Mythic Legions product and action figures, and those companies, Mythic Legions, Valorverse, Savage Crucible, Ramen Toy, there's a lot of companies to me that are still on a come up. Successful. They have a really great brand. They're really well known, but they're still on. It's not like a Hasbro. It's not like a McFarlane. It's not like a SH Figure Arts or Tamashii Nations. It's not like those are the companies at the top. I never want to be the content creator that's like tearing down smaller companies. No. I want these companies to actually get bigger to compete with the likes of Hasbro. Because imagine if Mythic Legions could get to the point where, you know, they are 2 to 5 times bigger than what they are now. If they want to, they could probably drop their cost a lot. If they want to, they could probably make their things much more accessible. It's overall good, but I never want to tear down big companies, man. So, I mean, smaller companies. So I don't have a problem going at the big guys. The big guys, they would never work with me anyway. And Figure Arts does have a handful, like a very select few of content creators that they do work with. I would never be one of them. So I'm just like, man, I'm not here to really be friendly with the big companies, but the smaller companies, I do like to try to help. I do like to try to let people know about them if I think they're good. And like the only time I ever criticized Mythic Legions was on that one video where I'm saying, hey guys, your articulation sucks, you got to step it up. Like and clearly they must have thought the same, because a few months later they revealed that they were already working on that. They were already working on that, and they were already stepping up their articulation. So I'm glad, I guess, I did it when I did, because if I would have dropped that video and then a week later I would have looked totally stupid. If a week later they would have said, yeah, we've been knew this, we've been had this in the works. But maybe I just got lucky. But that's for the people. And I know I saw the person's name in the chat, and he said that he would be here, and he just wanted not a good explanation, but he wanted an explanation as to why it seems like I'm always coming at Hasbro. No, Hasbro could get it, McFarlane could get it, Figure Arts could get it, and I don't think I buy a lot of products from other big companies. I think those are like the big three that I buy stuff from. So yeah, that's why it seems like I'm always having fun with Hasbro, and I'm always having fun. Yeah, because those guys, it's all about maximum profit, and it shows for the most part.
Really quick, Robert Infinite Realms, he said, by the way, my member chat was a total joke, but saying so for the super sensitive, regarding his comment from earlier.
Yeah, Rob, I'm not worried about it, man. Like I said, it sucks that you know, you got added to that list, or he got added, whatever. However, it just sucks. It sucks because I wish people could just laugh some more, just joke about some shit and just keep it moving, or realize it really ain't that deep. It's really not that deep. It's different when you start to bring in people's families and things like that, but outside of that, it's just really, really not that deep.
Candyman says you should take credit for that.
Speaking of Candyman, I can't, man. I can't. Like, company wise, that's something that they've been had to have in the works and everything else. And that was the first time I did a dedicated video about it, but I've always said it. I've said it in other lives. I've said it in other videos prior to that. So I was bringing it up for like a year, even prior to that video. But nah, man, I don't want to take credit for that shit, man. It's awesome. It's awesome that that's what I'll say. It's awesome that coincidentally it worked out like that, man. It's awesome that it did, because we're going to get better action figures as a result of it.
Rajan said, made it to the party. Love your content, man. You've been a favorite creator for a while. Retro Blasting introduced me. AI had me worried, but DMB made points that displaying model behavior made points that put me at ease. Came to support, calling out BS.
Hey, Rajan, I appreciate that, man. And I really like that photo. The artwork on it, to me, looks like My Hero Academia artwork. It looks like My Hero Academia artwork, so that's why it's funny to me that he's putting on a Magneto helmet. That is awesome, man. I really, really like that photo. I'm glad that you found me, thanks to Retro. And when you say AI, you could clarify, but when you say AI, I guess it was me using any of the AI stuff in general. Maybe that worried you or something, but I'm glad you're here, man. Like, I'm glad you're here. And when it comes to the AI, if that's the AI you're talking about, I just say it's a tool to assist artists. It will never, well, at least I would say within the next 10 years, it's not going to replace stop motion. It's not. Stop motion, you have too much control over. And the guys that I see that are really good with it, they're safe. The guys that are really, it's not there. It is not there at all. And I do both. So, you know, I've done so many stop motion skits, and then me using AI to assist with certain things, and AI is not at that point yet. I don't see it being there anytime soon. It looks nice. It could be smooth if it's used subtly and very tastefully, and that's how I try to do it. But it is nowhere near the point where it's actually going to replace good stop motion. No. I don't think so. Y'all see the same Big Bad Toy Store commercials that I see with their stop motions and stuff. It's just, it's so nice, it's so fluent, it's so smooth. Like, nothing's gonna replace that level of control. It's just not. I think it maybe one day it will be, but it's not there yet, man. But Dave, I gotta reach out to Dave, man. I gotta reach out to him to have a conversation with him about some stuff. But Dave knows that I got nothing but love for him, so it's cool that you also like Dave displaying model behaviors. That is awesome, Rajan. Thanks for being here.
The Canuck said, Ninja, just wanted to say we did get to meet at Joe Fest, your first trip here, and it was a pleasure to meet you and say hi.
That was my first and last time at Joe Fest. Not to say I wouldn't go back, but no, I remember that. No, I remember it clearly. Yeah, that was my first time. I said about the meeting people. I said that about Liz. Not you, Canuck. I know that we met already, but I said that about Liz when she commented that there's still a list of names that I have that are channel members that support the channel and support what I do. And I would really like to be able to meet everyone at some point. Doesn't have to be often, doesn't have to be every year at the convention. No, but at least one time to take a photo, because I would like to have a wall where it's just, you know, me with photos of channel members. Like, that would be awesome.
Toy Gains, he said earlier, the Maximum Spidey vid you did was fair and really well done.
So for those that don't know, if you could drop a link in the chat to Gaines' channel, that's cool coming from Gaines, because Gaines is a very balanced guy himself when it comes to critiquing things that it's very clear he loves. Because if you take a look at his back shelf and his back wall, he'll have 100 damn McFarlane figures there. And even if I don't like it and I can never do it, or I'm not a fan of McFarlane, he makes them look good. But then he also says some real shit about them too. Like, he also says when a figure is just complete ass. So Gaines, I appreciate that, man. That's how I got put onto Gaines, is actually him being honest in his reviews and just in general. I really got put onto Gaines, and he is a character. Check him out on the Monday Night Raw. He is a character, bro. Like, I'm talking about talker art levels of transparency, even in areas where some people might be like, oh, that's too much information. It's not for me. It's entertaining as shit to me. So to me, Gaines never puts out too much information. I love what he says, and I love how he says it, man. Like, shout out to Gaines.
And Not So Super Mario, he said, I did notice that fewer people defended the Hulk. Hasbro made it really hard to defend them this time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. First of all, nice kit bashing. Everybody knows I love kit bashing. I like the companies. I like Ramen Toy. I like Valiverse. But forget what they tell you. You got to do. You paid for their product. Do what the hell you want to do with it. So I love the kit bashing in the photo, man. It seems like that. Like, it seems like and the crazy thing is, it could have been an easy home run, especially with I've seen people like falling back on I thought it would be more. Well, you already got half the figure. That's why it's not more. You already paid for half of it. So realistically, if it's $60, I mean, and half of it is reuse, if it would have been all new sculpt like Spider-Man, then it would have been 120. But I didn't see a lot of people. I agree with you, man. I didn't see a lot of people defending it like that. And I was so surprised. Because even the usuals like Kwame and stuff, I like these guys, their passion for defending Hasbro. I like it, but I didn't see a lot of that noise, and it really surprised me, like extra surprised me. But yeah, I agree with Mario. I think times are slowly changing, man. I think that they are. I think a lot of people are really tired of minimum effort shit, or even if it's going to be minimum effort, don't try to gift wrap it and sell it to me as gold. Don't do that shit. It's shit in a box. Don't just tell me that it's shit in a box and I can choose whether I still want to spend my money on shit in a box. Speaking of that, look what the ladies picked up for me today.
No,
and I know a lot of people don't like this figure. Rocco made fun of this figure and everybody got in their feelings about it, and Rocco was hilarious. I felt no type of way about him making fun of this figure because I'm like, shit, he doesn't like it. It's okay. I like it. And I didn't get all sensitive, but Rocco made fun of this figure and so many people got in their feelings about it. But this, to me personally, maybe to him, this might be shit in a box, and it's okay. To me, it's not shit in a box. So I was happy to get it. They got their coupons and their sales and everything. She always hooks it up. Like, the ladies always hook it up.
$10 off.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, this for $30? Oh yeah, 100%. That's the max price any legend should be. That's the max price. Don't crucify. Everybody gets so upset at me when they're like, they shouldn't be more than $19.99. Okay, I hear you, but like, I can't always, like, I have to live in somewhat of a reality. But $30, I was like, nah, that is a good max price for legends. Because I think one of the
marks. Yeah, sorry, he was saying I got him simply for the electric effects.
Dude, speaking about simply for the electric effects, I have been struggling to try to find someone online selling that the Storm Collectibles Blanca, because that electricity effect that comes with that Storm Collectibles Blanca is beautiful. It's a full circle and it'll look beautiful with any electrical figure. So I really want to get it, but I really want that effect more. So I'm trying to find someone selling him used, or someone that doesn't care about that piece, or maybe they'll use the Jada Toys and they'll be happy with that. But I love electricity effects. So yes, I'm on board with you. Yeah, this is 100%. Like I said, I wish I could have got it for 20 or 25, but 30, I'm like, I'm on board. He said, Blake, the rebel ringleader says, people might be getting that fig to complete the MCU Sinister 5, which is cool, or get them effects. 100%, man. 100%.
EFC said Maximum Hulk reveal broke me, not gonna lie. I actually watched and waited the whole live for it, and unlike Max Spidey, I offered you friendship and you spat in my face. The Green Goblin.
Oh damn! The fact that he used that Green Goblin line,
that is so
that is one of
unfortunate. It hurt me.
Yeah. I heard his voice. So when you started reading it, I heard the actor's voice. That is wild. And that's the thing. Like I say, like, hey, don't be sensitive. And like, oh, how could you hate an action figure, or how could you hate a company? Hate is a strong word, but we're being dramatic. We're trying to dramatize it on purpose, and it's just like. Of course, did he really offer Hasbro friendship? No, but it applies. It applies. It's like, damn, I wanted to give you my money. I really did want to give you my money, but you basically gave me more reasons to keep it than to give it to you. It just applies, man. Like that was a good ass quote to use, man. I should clip that, and I should get that scene.
No, don't clip that, because he said, I swear that you said you sat on my face.
Oh man, see.
Not spat on my face.
See. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh. Jesus. Jeff with a $2 super chat. Thanks, Jeff. He said for Maximum Sushi and Slush.
You were wilding with that sushi shit. You were
Blake said, at Jeff, I heard Maximum Sushi and slushies don't come with straws and straws.
Yo, you're wilding for that. I would never recommend gas station sushi. I don't think anybody should ever do that. But hey, man, if it floats your boat, man, it is what it is. I appreciate the super chat, Jeff. Thank you, man.
That's funny. And then True Star Screamer, he said, you and the fan book for Legion's Con. This will be my first.
Yes, and your ass better come up to us, because you cannot miss us. Like, I'm walking around with my articulated ninja logo, and then on the back of the sweater, it's the logo very big. You can't miss me. I might not have the mask on because it gets a little too hot, especially there, because it's such a big, successful convention. So I might not have the mask on, but there's still no reason for you to miss me at all. So Star Screamer, your ass better walk up. Don't scare nobody. Don't do that shit. But your ass better still walk up. Right, and they walk around with they walk around in pairs. Obviously, they're together, but they'll have their logo on their stuff too. And 9 out of 10 times, you'll know it's them because they'll have their cell phone out. So
yeah, big bags. And by the way, anybody that does see us at a convention and we have our phones out, just come and say hi. We'll put our phones down. It's fine.
Yeah. Don't ever not walk up. Just they're gonna have the phones out the entire time, taking photos for.
We're never too busy.
Instagram page, right. But they are never too busy to say what's up to someone that's supporting the brand and shit.
Yeah,
like no, never too busy.
But
we will be at Legion's Con for sure. I was there last year and a year before that. I basically show up there every year, even if it's not necessarily for one of their exclusives. Duarte Studios always has a crazy. I think that might be. It might change. But that might be his biggest convention as far as the show he puts on at his table. That might 100% be the biggest convention. But if you guys didn't see, when he was at Toy Gaines' most recent convention, he had the Power Rangers thing there. I'm pretty sure he will also have it at Legion's Con. I am pretty sure. There's no way he does a showstopper like that and does not bring that out. But I know people that go to Legion's Cons just to see his displays and his tables. And half of me is one of them.
Toy Games with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you. He says, I gotta thank everyone in the chat for the kind words. Everyone was saying like how phenomenal he is and stuff, and he said,
"Oh, that's awesome! That is awesome that they didn't tell me to just shut up and I was lying in the chat, and they agreed with me. That is so awesome. I'm so used to people disagreeing, so that is awesome, man."
and he said, "And to Ninja and the ladies for always smelling good at the toy shows that smell like Funkin' hot dogs." Listen. First of all, we had the hot dogs at the show and it was good. Second of all, thank you for saying that was so
Gains, brother.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. We try to make sure we smell good. And Gaines being a showrunner, he has a lot of experience with that's something he cannot control. What is he supposed to do? Sniff armpits at the door? Like, realistically, chat, how do we solve the problem of smell at conventions? Because even if you offer free deodorant, a lot of people ain't gonna take it. They're not. So how do you solve that? Because especially depending on the venue or the space that you rent, it's only but so much those little fans could do to circulate the air. So it's like, what could Gaines do at his show if it gets a little too crowded, it gets a little too crazy, and it gets a little sweaty and musty? There's nothing he could do.
Out of all the shows we've ever been to, Gaines show smells the least. Okay, like there.
No, it does. You're right. You're right. It absolutely does. But because it's a busy show, you can still wind up.
Yeah, from time to time,
temporarily walking behind the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So it happens. There's nothing we could do about it, man. But thank you, Gaines. I appreciate that shit.
Yes, thank you. And then Steven.
Hey, Detour Customs in the building, man. Talking about nice shit on display at conventions, man. And this guy shows up. That is crazy, man. What's going on? He said, "Happy Friday, bro. ToyCon is up next." Yes.
And you're gonna be at ToyCon?
Yes. Cool. Usually he's there. Usually he's in the same row as Duarte Studios. So I love stopping by his table and seeing what he got. I'm pretty sure
we'll be there.
Yeah, we will be there. So if you follow the Find My Figures Instagram,
she
will be posting pictures of his table. She did it last time at ToyCon, so she will be posting pictures and tagging him, man. I hope everything's good, bro. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much for supporting and showing love, man. I was messing with one of his flame swords the other day too, because I picked up at Legion's Con. I purchased some flame swords from him. They're beautiful.
Everybody's still coming into the chat. What's up, everybody? Isla, I haven't seen you here in a while. How you doing? House Endo, everybody's in here. Whatchamacallit, Largo's Lair, he said, get everyone to wear one of those Pine Tree car air fresheners.
Hey, shout out to Largo. That is clever. That was actually a clever one, because that's better than deodorant, because that shit is on the outside, and as they walk, it flows with them, and it tries to fight the air behind them as they walk. So that actually might be a good solution.
Hal said, the back of an articulated ninja hoodie should read "No Diddy." Well, maybe a little Diddy, but this is how he introduced himself in the chat today.
Of course, that's how Hal enters the chat. That is not bad. That's not a bad idea. I should have it in quotations right underneath the logo. Yeah, maybe a little bit of Diddy. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. I like that photo too. That is a nice one.
And then Duarte, he said, I recommend everyone start saving for Legion's Con now, because I'm bringing that fire.
Why are you trying to rob people? Like get out of here, man. I'm telling people that your stuff looks nice, and people, we're all broke. We're all broke already. We're all broke, and he's over here teasing, talking about how his shit is gonna be so amazing. It's gonna make us more broke. Great job, man.
Hal said that he walked around a con one time and just sprayed people with Axe.
How do you do this so quickly? Like, honestly, how do you do it so quickly?
Gotta know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
See, I didn't even realize that was, I'm like, what did he do that was so fast? Bruv.
It was just a cosplayer. Then he switched to that nice one.
Purpose. Right. Then I know. I realize now.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I got one over on me. How?
I can only imagine. And I'm not saying it's specifically for me, but if it is for me, please make sure the folder on your phone is saved to Diddy Ninja. Just save it as Diddy Ninja and save all the photos.
Why do you want your name?
It's okay. It's all right. And just save all the photos, because he has to have them saved on his phone or his computer at this point. So I would just like to know if the folder is named after me. Just name the eye candy folder after me. That's all I'm saying.
Alcendo said, Ninja, I just got my almost full set of those Armies of Ashmore Dino Warriors. Sure, super dope. You should check them out.
They look nice. Yo, Hendo, so is it similar to Legions as far as how much armor comes off? Because, Legions, they don't do like bare bodies, but like maybe a piece of armor here or there could come off. That's another reason why I never got into Animals of the Warrior Kingdom, is because I like my bodies bucket naked. My anthropomorphic figures, I don't like them wearing humor. human clothes or human armor, I like them to show that they are a beast. They are primal. They are straight animals. So it looks nice though. I did see the line that you're talking about. I seen them at conventions. They had tables set up, and then I think I seen them. Was it on Big Bad? I think it was. But the line looks really nice. But because it looked like I couldn't take off a lot of the armors while I didn't pull the trigger on them. But that's just a preference thing with me. Aside from that, those things do look really nice. I'm happy that you're happy with them, man. I love when new lines, especially smaller lines like that, when they deliver and people are actually happy with them. That is awesome, Hendo.
Right. Crazy Sith. He says, my wife isn't a toy collector, but she loves your photos and the animated shots. Keep up the great figure reviews.
Sith. Why are you trying to butter me up, bro? Why are you trying to butter me up, man? So first, you saying that I got the approval of the missus. I always appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Especially because, like you said, she's not even a toy collector, and she'll still like what I put out. That is awesome, bro. Thank you so much. And that's the second thing is you're a channel member already, bro. So you don't need to butter me up. You're already a channel member. You're already good in my book, and then you're gonna bring that up and say that she likes my shit too, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that.
And then Collect a Disconnect with his member chat for 15 months.
He's trying to flex.
Right.
He's low-key a little troublemaker.
He says Maximum Dicky figures produced by Ninja when?
I feel like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, C2. I feel like if I did a Kickstarter and I did name mine Maximum anything, I think it would be a home run. Like, I think just off of sarcasm, I think it'd be really, really good. So that was clever, bro. But you growing on YouTube too, bro. So let's not even act like it's something you can't do. And remember, Mad Hatter showed anything is possible, because I'm pretty sure Mad Hatter funded a successful Kickstarter before he was even 10K. I'm pretty sure it was before he was even 10K or right around there. So, hey, C2D, anything is possible, man. But thank you for being here and giving me that idea that I actually might steal. I appreciate that, man. What else we got going
House
on?
Hendo said regarding the dinosaurs, he said, completely naked from what I can tell, my dude. They are the same size as accessory minotaurs. I'm in the middle of moving, so I can't pull them apart.
Oh, bro, come on, son. I wasn't trying to make you do no work right now. I was just saying, yeah, off the top of your head. You ain't got to pull them shits out right now, but that is awesome. I will definitely check them out then, because I don't think we're talking about this. The line I was talking about, it looked like they had armor that was like similar to Legion's. It's just like sculpted onto the figure on gauntlets and forearm gauntlets and things like that. So, no, I definitely got to check those out. I definitely will. I thought there was only Axie Toys. I thought Axie Toys was the only company putting out dinosaur figures that can be completely bucket naked.
Right. I'm sorry for laughing. These people in the
It's all right. I'm waiting for you.
me softly. So first of all, we'll just start it off. Okay, we'll get it over with. Al says, "Here you go, Ninja. I got you, brother." Okay. But then Zakanin with a 666 super chat.
Wait. Hold up. God! Go back to Hal.
You're real close.
Yeah, no, because you don't see the name?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Approved.
Oh, no, that's extra approved.
Approved.
Awesome, man. And the fact that that's one of the best ones. That is easily one of the best photos. I got to type. That is awesome, bro. That is awesome.
Oh my God.
Okay, go to Kanan. Go to
Yeah,
Kanan.
and then
What is
Z.
Kanan doing? Oh!
Approved.
Yo. Oh, man. We got another 6, man.
Approved.
There's your
That is a very nice. That's not an animated photo. I'm pretty sure that's just a cosplayer that got a really nice angle. Got a really nice angle on that photo. So that one is actually really nice, Kanan. It's one of your best. I don't even think you should represent your own YouTube anymore. I think you should just use that photo for everything. Just never change it. I think you should just stick with that, man. Honestly.
Never change it. Oh my gosh.
Blake,
we pull up 2 chats right.
I caught that one.
I'm glad you saw that. Yeah, I'm so glad you saw that.
That was good. That was good.
Slade on Slade. What's up? Crown Fox Productions.
Hey, one of the ladies in the building, man. Shout out to Crown Fox. Wish you right here. Shout out to Crown Fox. Made it to the chat. I appreciate you being here. Hope I don't know if Legend Series is gonna go to ToyCon, and it's one of the local ones, man. So we always try to show up.
In together. Let's go. Let's get it.
Crown. Don't say that. Don't say that and not mean it, because they be on daily. It's not a joke. They be on daily, especially like just simple stuff like Fortnite. They be on daily, and we play zero build because we not building skyscrapers and little boxes into the sky. We not doing none of that shit. But they're on daily, Crown. So if you're serious, that would be awesome.
And then Duarte, with his member chat for 17 months, he said, "I'm tired of all this flexing. Just saying, stay out of this.
Stay out of this." Yeah, people ask Blake to stay out because once Blake starts flexing, shit gets a little bit crazy. But thank you, Duarte, for flexing and using your 17 months is a long ass time, man. Thank you so much, Duarte. I appreciate that shit. Blake is busy.
Was he trying to say Balakai? Stay out of this, Balakai.
Nah, Balaki. Yes,
Balaki.
He was trying to say Balaki. Balakai. I'm not. Is that the Earth 2 version of him in Africa? Is that like that?
Figure out why it was K-A-Y
extra black version of
K-E-Y.
Blake Balakai? That is so crazy. You would have been the worst substitute teacher ever. You're like, that is wild. That's crazy. But I was saying, my man Balakai, he's busy. He's tied up thinking about the MILF Credibles. So he's busy right now. Don't bother him. He won't come for you if you don't come for him. That's simple.
Whatchamacallit? Where to go? Oh, Candyman. Candyman earlier said, speaking of smaller toy companies, I just got the Panda you reviewed that one time. Ordered because of that review, and it's amazing. That's awesome.
Yo, Candyman. I feel so sus saying Candyman, and I feel sus being happy to say Candyman. You know what I'm saying? Because he seems cool as shit. But that Panda, if that Panda does not wind up on a lot of people's top 10s, I will be extremely surprised. Bro, come on, son. For the price of one SH Fig Arts, the thing has, I think it was like over 40 pieces, 30 something complete accessories. It has light up eyes, bro. Like light up eyes. Like it doesn't, you could completely have the armor on him, or you completely strip him off and have him bucket naked. That Panda hits everything. He hits all the spots. He's definitely going to be in my top 10 easily. Hey, what did Bunzi say? I seen Bunzi pop up because of his photo. He said Balaki sounds like a key and P. Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
See, Balakai. That doesn't.
Nah. What did Roger say? He said, "Hey, did you ever try posing the Fury Toys TMNT figures with your 2013?" I was about to say, how did he know I have a 2000? I forgot, man. So Rajan definitely did his homework. He definitely went back and watched some of my older videos because I want to know if they scale together. Thinking about buying those because they look sick. Give me 1 second, man. I'll try to pull it up on screen for you so you can see right now if they scale together. Maybe I could save you some money, or maybe I'll make you spend some money. Give me 1 second.
Well, seeing here we are chat together, and I wasn't prepared for this moment. What's up, Laser fans? I'm gonna pull up your chat in a second. I just see. Gosh. He really has to change this logo photo too. I didn't even realize that he still has that photo up. What's up, Jelly Jam? What's up, Yojo Jerk?
My bad. I'm just trying to help, a new friend of the channel out. He's not a channel member yet, guys. He doesn't like me that much, but I'm trying to help out a new friend of the channel. And so it got dust on it. Of course it got dust on it, right? But honestly, I do think this works because Turtles come in all shapes and sizes, right? Especially depending on their age, all shapes and sizes. I think this works really well. I like this. So you picture all 4 turtles around or on or inside. Is there enough space inside for him to sit? And there is enough space inside. It's always difficult trying to do shit on camera. Yes, so he fully fits inside. Obviously, don't count the spear, but he fully fits inside. You can have, based on the size, you guys can see, there's four slots for seats, and you could have the turtle sitting on all 4 slots. And to me, it works because you seen all that damn dust? Damn, I'm gonna die for you over here, Rajan. God, you could definitely make this work. I gotta remember to get into the camera, man. Yeah, you could definitely make this work. I like this. I like it a lot. I like the idea of smaller turtles. I grew up with, the 90s movie and stuff. So I like the regular human size one, but I feel like if I got to pick in a live action movie, I would want them to be smaller. Let's say around 4 foot. I would want, not because I'm like 4 foot. That's not why, first of all. So don't go there. Don't go there. No, I'm stopping people from going there before they even go in there on their own. Not because of me, not because I want them to be my height. But I do think that they will be smaller, especially these are the New York City turtles. They were always like tiny. They used to sell them in stores and shit like that. They were always super tiny. So even if they got bigger, I feel like 4 feet is a good size. But Rajan, I think it goes. He says, dang, shout out to Ninja for being a real one. Hey, man, we just trying to have a good time, man. We're trying to have a good time. And I keep, because I really collect. Like, I really do this. This is really my life. Like, I love it. So I have all of my vehicles lined up on the floor. My vehicle's on the bottom shelf. Right now, I don't have the lights on to my collection, but the Vanguard is the only thing that makes it to the top shelf for now. But I have all my vehicles on the bottom shelf laid out. So why not grab it for you? You know what it is? There were so many times that I wished that I could just find a damn example on Google. There's so many times. So I know if I would have hopped in a creator's live and they could have possibly had an answer for me, Rajan, I know my ass would have asked too. I would have 100% been in your shoes because I 100% would have asked if I know they have both items. I would have just asked the same way you did, man.
Really quick, Laser Pants had stopped in and he said, am I in your top 10? He said, can't stay, taking the kid to see Minecraft.
He's probably gone already. Laser Pants, when you watch this on replay, you're in my top 3, Zaddy. All right, Zaddy? I'm saying it with a Z. Zaddy. Not Daddy. Daddy is, now that's sus. I'm saying it with a Z.
Very
Zaddy.
sus. I hate it.
I'm saying it with a Z. You're in my top 3, okay, Zaddy?
Oh.
Okay?
Approved.
Oh my god. Whatchamacallit. And then hold on one second, my computer. Yojo Jerk left a $20 super chat. Thank you. He said, I'm late. Start over.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Y'all don't know who Jerk is? I'll be very disappointed. You're gonna find out who Jerk is.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Listen to the man. Listen to the man. Listen to him.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Why did he have to shake his face at that? Yo.
It's perfect for him,
running
though.
on no sleep. You could tell I'm running on no sleep. Thank you, Scott. Thank you for dropping the link. That's Jerk. Go check that man out, man. Shout out to Jerk.
And
oh,
then
man.
Desi left the members chats earlier, and then now today with the member chat for 10 months says, loved alive.
Thank you, man. It's just about laughing, having a good
is
time,
that,
man.
whatchamacallit? What's his name? Dan from Cyberpunk?
What name did you just say?
I did not call him that.
You just called him Dan? Did you just call him Dan?
I'm terrible with names.
Yo.
Listen, guys, I've always made
Shut
really
your stupid ass.
really quick joke. Okay. Logan is gonna murder
As you
me.
can see,
the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Get good. Just don't say nothing. I was waiting for you to just not say nothing. His name is David, all right? Not Dan and David are two very different names, okay? Don't ever disrespect David like that, bro. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Thank you so much, Des, for using your member chat just to say that you're having a good time. Because that's what we do. We just chilling and having a good time, man.
See, that's what I'm having. That's what I'm doing. I'm just chilling and have a good time, you know, Dan.
No,
David,
you were being
I know.
Is the word grammatically? That's horrible, right? You're being incorrect with people's names. You called Blake some African black hood ghetto ass name. You called Blake. You made Blake the most ghetto person in the projects earlier, and then you just did this and called him Dan. Who is Dan? I don't even think we watching it. Oh
no, Dan.
I guess. I guess. Okay. All right. Whatever.
I knew it. Hal said jerk threw his motorboating face in at the end. Yo, everyone is making fun of me so bad right now. Daniel Martinez, Dan the Tiger. Hey, okay. We're gonna just ignore the fact that everyone is making fun of me
Daniel
right
Martinez
now.
is crazy.
Because Mad Hatter toy reviews.
Hey. Yo, what is the celebrity doing in my damn
Keep
chat?
my
He said Ninja's doing God's work, keeping the toy flame alive, taking out the laser of the world. Go watch Minecraft, you fucking mark.
Approved.
He super chatted just to respond.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
Thank you, Hatter. Thank you, man. I hope you're doing good. I will be contacting you this week because I have some stuff that I need to run by you, Hatter. So hopefully you'll make some time for me. I only need like 5 minutes, but hopefully you'll make some time for me, man. Shout out to Mad Hatter.
Yo, Desi, I think you want the chat to laugh at me some more, but thank you, Desi, because Desi gifted 5 more.
Look,
5 more memberships.
You violated the whole photo, right? And then look at how nice. Look at how nice. Even though you violated, look at how damn nice. Thank you so much, Des. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you are a channel member, we got another 10-15 minutes before we do the private channel member live. If you're a channel member, just look for the link on the community tab. It will be up there.
Oh yeah, because it's already 10 o'clock already. Well,
yep, time flies when you're being laughed at. Time flies.
Yeah, I know. My God. Thank you again, Scott, for posting Mad Hatter's YouTube channel. For anybody from before, that is Mad Hatter's channel. If you have not heard, which everybody should already know who Mad Hatter is. So.
Yeah, I don't think I have one subscriber that's not subscribed to Mad Hatter.
Right.
Come on, man.
The Canuck, thank you. He gifted a channel member. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Canuck. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I can't help but look at his photo and just think of all the shit people are stressed about in the world with the tariffs and everything else. Like, oh man, like I feel like sometimes I look out my window and y'all know the memes where like meteors are dropping out of the sky, car rolls by on fire, stroller comes down the street on fire, like a horse is running without the carriage. I feel like that's the case when I open up my phone and I'm not specifically controlled going to, like, let's say Yojo Jerk's channel or whatever. Like, I feel like if I just have to acknowledge the feed is in absolute chaos. It's crazy how crazy things are right now. It's absolutely crazy. So to come here, to be able to chill and just have a good time with everybody here, I'm so appreciative for that, man. Thank you guys so much for just kicking it with me tonight and chilling and having a good time, man. Thank you.
I think this is in regards to you telling him that you're going to hit him up this week. He said do it, but with
Thank you so much, Hatter. I will be in contact with you this week.
We'll definitely come back. Oh,
hey, that's dope.
Flip Mama said, like I said, I'm new here, but I've been following Ninja for his reviews. I like it here. Very chill environment, and we'll definitely be coming back.
Hey, Mamba, it's a chill time here. It's a chill ass time. Like I said, I want to make spaces for people to come to decompress. not to stress. We are here to decompress. Now, even if it's at my expense, I be messing up so much. Even if you guys are gonna laugh at me, the fact that you guys are laughing and not crying about some shit that happened throughout your day, that's a win for me. So decompress. We are not here to stress, okay? What is this emoji?
The beaver. That's because of Canuck's background.
Oh, okay. Now I was just looking for a reason to see Hal Jordan's chest again.
Yeah,
I know how that sounds, but yeah.
Whatchamacallit? Blake said if you train the algorithm, your feed could be all Hal Jordan videos.
Hey, that's not hard to do. That is, I think that's already half my algorithm. So half my algorithm is Hal Jordan titties, and then the other half is just pure chaos. So yeah, that's already the case.
Z, yeah, and Z said, "Look at." We definitely like to cricket around here, Scott.
Damn!
Oh man,
That's funny.
you guys be doing too much. Y'all be doing too much.
Sorry. This is from earlier. EFC, he said, not gonna lie, the smaller turtles. This is when you were showing off the turtle band. He said the smaller turtles are the more of the underdogs they are. The smaller the turtles are, the more of an underdog they are. Makes their skills all more sick. Size don't matter. Don't worry about the 49 Digi Ninja.
Raccoon
I
came
like
in.
the size of those.
Yeah,
honestly.
Raccoon came in recently, and he definitely made himself a channel member for life, and he came in with a lot of witty sarcasm. But the fact that he's telling me, hey, it's okay, Ninja, that you're not 6 foot, you know, that means a lot to me, man. Thank you so much, man.
Father Son Galaxy, what's up? He just
I seen Father Son Galaxy happen. He said he was late, and it's all good. That's what we got the replay for, to chill. Bunzy says, shout out to Articulated Ninja Reviews for helping me save money sometimes. Unfortunately, yes. I would rather you say that I make you spend money, because that means everything that I get, or the companies are putting out, I actually love. But sometimes we can't love what they're putting out, and we save some money, man. So
Ento E Etno Mega says, just started watching more of your videos. Great work, and your shorts are a vibe.
Thank you so much.
For
Megan,
y'all
I
that
appreciate
don't
it,
know,
man.
he has shorts on his channel.
Yeah, I'm trying to lean into
it.
the shorts a little bit more. It's just a lot less extensive. Like, well, I'm like, oh, my regular videos are really where I'll speak my mind and my opinion. But my shorts allow me to really just show off an action figure quickly and just share my thoughts quickly and get it out there, because I cannot count the amount of reviews that I have that I never finished, so I never put out the whole video. But if I just would have focused on making a short for the action figure, it definitely would have got some love on my channel and stuff like, and I didn't do that. So now I'm 100% trying to do that. And he means shorts like.
All around me are familiar faces, worn-out places, worn-out faces, bright and early for the...
That's what it's. I love the shorts. I feel like they're a good way to insert some humor, man. So thank you, Mega. Thank you for bringing that up, man. I'm trying. I'm out here trying, man. I'm trying.
Isaac White said, I thought Jordan had a different picture every time he appears. I feel scammed. But then Flip Mamba said, keep featuring Hal Jordan so we can see the very awesome PFP for science. Okay, so gentlemen, for science.
That.
Approved.
I don't know why that one always gets you so much. Hal Jordan, that one's in the top five for life, man. That is very. I can't even. It's kind of small, man, but it looked like that. There used to be a star I like called Vanessa Blake, and that kind of looked like her, or Luscious Lopez.
I thought it was like Victoria XO, but I think she's too tiny for that.
She's too tiny. Victoria XO was bigger than her.
Yeah.
But that could have been Vanessa Blake when she was younger. It could have been Luscious Lopez. That could be there's a few people that could be, man. None of these names make me look good. So let's move on.
Jedi with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Jedi. He said 1990 turtle movie figures are my favorite. Just wish the articulation was better.
100%. And it makes me wonder, those Meditoy turtles that we're supposed to get, Jedi. I think because I'm looking at the skin tones on them, and we might be able to pop some of the NECA TMNT heads on those bodies, but those bodies easily look like they're going to be the best turtles to ever exist. I'm hoping that there's no bad QC with that, man. I'm really hoping. But thank you so much, Jedi. And Jedi, I think you're one of those people that you're never allowed to change your photo. Don't ever change that photo. It's too damn nice, man.
Blake asked if the last photo that Hal posted was not Ice
Yeah, that's another person it could have been, was Isla Fox. See, Blake is a man of culture, and that's why because I'm from New York City Projects Housing Association, so that's why she called Blake and made him a black guy from the projects too, because she knows Blake is a man of culture. So that's why she addresses him as Balakai sometimes, because literally, this is not a lie. This is not a lie.
Listen,
one of my closest friends growing up, his name was Malachi. So I definitely could have grew up with a Balakai. I had a Malachi. So yeah.
Important name.
100%.
Malachi. Row Keeper with his 18 months.
Oh yeah, he shut Duarte up. Thank you so much, Row Keeper, for shutting up Duarte, man, because Duarte be doing too much, bro. It's like, all right, great, I already know he's like the best damn artist that I've ever met in person, but it's like he be doing too much. Sometimes I need somebody to sun him, because I like to argue against him, and sometimes I can't. So thank you so much, Row Keeper. He said, hello, just got home, bought my Legion Con tickets today, trying to go to Toy Con, New Jersey on the 26th. I'll be there, man. I will be there with a table. I'll be there with my own table.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be chilling, having a good time.
Be a lot for the people in the back.
Yes. So Row Keeper, if you could show up, that would be dope, man. If you could show up, that will be awesome. I'll give out more details about that probably next week during the live. But shout out to Row Keeper, man. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Oh, wait. Speaking of Row Keeper, because y'all think it's a joke, man. I keep my channel members with me, bro. I keep my channel members with me, man. Shout out to Row Keeper.
And Row Keeper, yes, best believe every single time that I put that splitter in the wash, he be taking the pin off, and right when I hand it back, he puts it right back on. So
appreciate you, man. Thank you.
And then Thack Attack became a new channel member. We're about to have a channel member live right after this, Thack Attack, so thank you for becoming a channel member.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man, because you did this on your own, right? And I appreciate you being a channel member, but I'm not gonna lie, your photo was kind of scary, man. That shit scared the shit out of me when she pulled that up on screen, bro. And all children, all kids are beautiful, but it just scared me. It was unexpected, man. But thank you for being a channel member, man. I hope you have a good time. We chilling. Everybody's chilling.
Duarte, that's not chilling. Duarte, that's not chilling. Hold on. Oh, wait, Z. Z added, I didn't even mean to pull up Z's chat, but here's Z. I had to take a double take real quick. Duarte said, the one time I use my member chat, y'all want to come at me? I bet. I'm sending it. Hey, we're not doing that.
That's wild. Right. Hey, I would recommend that Row Keeper is probably not the best guy to beef with, especially when it comes to online technology and stuff. For what he did for majority of his life, he's like a whole basically ex special agent. I wouldn't recommend it, man. I definitely wouldn't. Plus, if you're gonna have your table set up at ToyCon and Row Keeper shows up to ToyCon, he could definitely do the kid move and by mistake knock over, a very expensive tree or a very expensive diorama piece. And hey, it was a mistake. Mi scusi. My bad. Mi scusi. Like nothing you could do. You know what I'm saying?
Greg Harris just became a channel member. Thank you, Greg.
Hey, that's what's up, man. And that is those 3 swords, and that looks like some King Arthur shit going on over there. That is awesome, man. Knights of the Round Table type of shit. That is dope, man. Thank you for being a channel member. Oh man, I know Laserpants said he had to go, but I wish he would have been here when Mad Hatter, because I would have told Laserpants straight up. I'm like, yeah, Mad Hatter's the only person that I like more than you, and I know that would have got under his skin.
Absolutely. Wait for him to be in the comments later, expressing how much it got under his skin. Jedi said, "When and where is ToyCon New Jersey this year?" ToyCon New Jersey. If you give me a minute, I will give you the information.
So she'll pull up. Yeah, just give her a second, and she'll pull up the. She'll put the link in the chat, and then I could just pull it up on screen real quick once she does that. But it's a convention in Jersey. It's to me, it's really nice. They got it in an armory right now, so it's like, imagine like a big open barn. So the airflow is really good. The space between tables, all of that stuff is really good. It's ran by a guy named Joe. And he also does Legions cons. He does very good and very nice conventions. So that is his convention, and like I said, I'll be there. It's at the end of the month, so hopefully they're gonna pull up the links and stuff to it. Vettery Productions. If you look up Vettery Productions on Instagram,
I'm gonna send you the Instagram now. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Vettery Productions.
You can put it in a private chat. Just put the link in a private chat. But yeah, it's a nice convention, man, and it's in Jersey. And it's not even in like the city part of Jersey. It's more of like the rural part, only like probably 10-20 minutes away from the hood. Because Duarte Studios, he's in the hood. Like Duarte's out there fighting crackheads and doing that, dealing with people stealing his packages and shit. Duarte's in the hood. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But Duarte's probably maybe like 30 minutes, 20 minutes away from where ToyCon is happening this year. But it's in the rural side. Like it's really nice. Like it was at last ToyCon. I sat outside with Jerk. Like it looked like me and Jerk, huh?
The Morristown Armory in Morristown, New Jersey.
Yeah, it looked like me and Jerk was in a romance movie together, because I asked him for some of his time, and I just sat outside on the grass with him, and it was very romantic. It was very sweet. It was very serenading, I guess the word would be. It was very nice because there wasn't crackheads running up and down the street. It wasn't a bunch of cars and traffic and people honking horns and ambulances going by. It wasn't none of that, man. It was just such a chill, nice vibe. And me and Jerk sat there for a while and just had some real talks. Give me 1 second so I could pull this up.
Tim Taser, what's up, Tim? He said Vettery does a show every month in Wayne, New Jersey. It happens to be tomorrow, so I will be set up there. That's awesome. Oh, thanks,
Tim?
Scott.
Who said that? Tim is going to be set up tomorrow?
Tim. Yeah, he said.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that, man. I did not know that, Tim. Thank you for keeping it a secret, especially because me and Woody missed you at Gaines' show most recently.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Tim. I'm just messing with you, man. Here, so you guys can see real quick. Let me share screen for you. Let me make sure I don't have the OnlyFans up. Okay.
Oh, right, I know. Mega said, "Oh, I'm in Philly. I might go to the pull
Hey,
up
man, pull up and say what's up, man. Pull up, say that you're Mega. That would be dope. So, ToyCon New Jersey, Legions also goes. So he does the monthly shows, but then ToyCon is like one of his bigger end shows that he's been growing. This guy be busting his ass. He does such a great job. Vettery Productions does such a great damn job. But make sure that you guys go and check it out. I will be there with the table. Hopefully he posts about that soon. But this is his Instagram. But you can find all the information that you need to find on the Instagram, or just go to vetteryproductions.com. And that I'm looking for the ToyCon New Jersey. It's April 26th and 27th. Yep.
Yes.
Morristown Armory. 2 weeks away. So it's gonna be a good time, man. So whoever could pull up, definitely pull up. I'll be there. Duarte Studios will be there. Is Garrison you gonna be there, Tim? My bad. I should say Tim Taser. That's the name clearly he wanted to be called. Tim, you gonna be there?
Yo23. Your icon is really cool, by the way. But he says, I'm going to be going to New Jersey ToyCon for my first time this year. Been meaning to go since I live in New Jersey. That's awesome. If you see us, say hi.
Hey, 23, walk up and say what's up, man. Walk up and say what's up. It's a chill show. Like, I think, especially if it's going to be someone's first convention, I think a lot of the shows, I can only recommend, honestly, Toy Gaines' show and Vettery Production, as far as, especially if it's an intro to conventions. Definitely. Hold on.
Tim,
My
Sorry.
bad. My bad. It was a dust from that truck, man. I did it for Rajan.
Tim said that he's not going to be set up there for 2 days.
Okay.
Well, even
all
if
right.
you're not set up there, and
That's
if you
cool.
do
I'm gonna
come-
catch him. Yeah, we'll
Right.
catch him. And yeah, even if he's not set up, he normally scares the shit out of me when he just pops up out of nowhere. Hey, oh
Dirk
my
also
god.
said he's going to work on trying to be able to get to the convention as well.
Right. Yeah,
Oh.
you could be.
Hello.
I'm trying to fix it.
I'm glad
I was
it's not
gonna
my
say,
real face. This is crazy.
You could be the star of the show for a second
No.
because did you see what? I'm just curious. What did Hal Jordan just comment?
Hal Jordan. Laughing emojis to Z. Did you mean literally?
Approved.
That is literally.
Approved. Approved. Approved.
You could take my face down now.
I don't know. Approved.
Vanessa Blake. Who was that?
Nice one. If I don't know, Blake will know. Give me 1 second. See, I be trying to figure all this out.
Kenzo's creation. Of deodorant spray and cologne at any of the bigger conventions.
What did he say?
He said, speaking of stink, do you think anyone would ever set up a table of deodorant and spray cologne?
That has happened already. I think they did that at IshCon, and I'm gonna be dropping some details soon. But it's things are looking good on my end as far as me actually doing a convention. So I'm gonna be dropping some details. Hopefully by next week I'll have everything made, the banners and all that stuff. But when, not if, when I do my convention, I will have a table of just free deodorant. I think they did that at IshCon and I think maybe another one too. But I'm gonna have a table of free deodorant, like you know the to-go ones. I'm gonna have them where you buy your tickets at in the front. If you're in this chat, no one needs to feel offended. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help everybody. Just grab the deodorant, man, and go inside and have a good time. But I will 100%, it will mark my words, hold me to it. There will be a little bowl of a bunch of free deodorant. This is not deodorant for you to use and place back. You do not place it back. Just take the deodorant. Stop. No, because you got to be clear. Just take the deodorant and go. Just take it and go inside and have a good time. But it will be just a nice little bowl of just tons of to-go deodorant.
Imagine swap an onion. That's
Stop.
crazy.
Stop.
That is crazy.
Isaac. Yes. Yeah. I should also have a table of just baby oil. You know what I'm saying? I should definitely do that.
Oh my god. Desi has been on a roll this evening. Desi
Really?
with the
Oh,
$5
shit, again,
super chat.
man. Thank
I
you.
hope
Thank you
you
so
get
much,
this.
Des. I appreciate that. You hope they have to. When they did reveal that that they plan to. They got more in the works. So of course everyone is looking forward to what they have in the works, because I can't count almost every Cyberpunk post that they post up. Go to the comments. There's someone in the comments saying Rebecca. Like, so they have to. They 100% will. I think those figures sold really well. At least the ones I got were awesome. They were great. Any review I've seen on them, I believe I watched The Amazing and Unparalleled Universe, and they really love them too. I don't think these figures are getting any bad press. That's what I meant to say. Sometimes I don't just land the plane. These figures are not getting no bad press, Des. So it's really looking like we should definitely be getting some more.
Evil Paul with his member chat for 14 months. He said, made it to a live, a member for 14 months.
Facts, man. Thank you so much, Paul, for being here, man. I'm glad you could make it before we got off. Appreciate you, man. And thank you for using your member chat just to let the room know, just to let them know what it is. 14 months, man.
Rajan.
Oh, and Evil Paul, we're about to do the members live. So if you could catch that, just go to the community tab. Check the link on the community tab. I'll be posting a link in the community tab. And it should be there. What did Rajan say?
Hey Ninja, who in the community do you feel doesn't get enough attention? For me, I think Wallopin Web Snapper deserves way more subs. But who is up and coming are you rooting for?
When you say up and coming, Rajan, like let me get a subscriber count of what you consider to be up and coming. Because to me, it's anything less than 5K. To me, anything less than 5K is up and coming. And there's so many guys that are either right around that mark or just past it. And like I said, I brought up Toy Games and stuff like that and Yojo Jerk, and I try to bring up these channels, but there's tons of guys. And I know for a fact that the guy you're talking about doesn't get enough shine, because I don't know who that is. So I got to check him out. I definitely have to check him out. Especially, you seem like a pretty reasonable, level-headed guy. So if you like his content, I definitely would like to check it out. I just feel like there's tons of content creators, man. Collect to Disconnect too. I feel like Collect to Disconnect is definitely in, as far as up and coming. I feel like that guy, man, just how chill his shit is, just like, I feel like he definitely deserves to be, if I had to think of a top 5, he would definitely be there. Frankie, who I'm going to be live with this Sunday, Frankie deserves to be there. And there's quite a few names, man, because I run across, sometimes the YouTube algorithm helps me and it throws me like channels I've never seen before, or I'm not even subscribed to, but I see them on my homepage, and when I click it, I'll start watching the video, and I'm like, oh, this shit was actually pretty entertaining. But I feel like at this, where we're at right now, so many people have channels, even if it's just a podcasting channel like Zakanin. You got to check out Zakanin's Rumbling podcast, man. Like, they're so quick, they're so to the point, and then he has the one that he does with Mikey, which is also a very nice one. But I mean, the ones when I watch that man try to condense, I can't do it. Look, we're over. We're hour 36. That man is really good. Kanan is very good at condensing down entertainment and like a full-length show into something really, really small. Just Jeff got a channel. Like, there's so many people out there, man. I feel like if you own action figures and you have a cell phone, turn it on. Turn the camera on. You might as well. Even if you wind up making 1 friend or 5, that's more than what you started with. It's worth it. Why is it not worth it? So that being said, I feel like everybody has a channel. Everybody goes lives. I can't even find a safe day to go live where I'm not stepping on nobody's toes. And of course, I don't care about stepping on people's toes that I don't know. I'm just talking about the guys that I really like, the guys that I really love, like Yojo Jerk and stuff. Of course, I don't want to step on nobody's toes. So there's so many people that's in that name, man. That's in that list of up and coming. J-Mac, you mother. He said, so you're saying he's good at working with small things. Hey, look, he got, let me just say, he got the biceps for a reason. He got the biceps for a reason. And then we got Zakanin. See, this is the humor we need. God, he said, J-Mac, that's why I oh man. It looked like Hal got competition. Hal, I'm not gonna lie, Hal. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Oh, Hal changed his photo too.
Zakanin's been putting in that work this live. Zakanin's been coming for you, man. Like, he's really been coming for you.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
They over there having thicky wars. And
literally.
I gotta edge it out to Hal, because Hal started everything off. So I always gotta edge it out to
There,
Hal, but I ain't gonna lie.
Blake, he definitely needs a little light.
A little light in the helmet. Alpha said to Kanan, that's a man, bro. Hey, man, I just view it as, hey, as long as it's no kids involved, nobody's doing no 29-16 looking for a wife at prom. As long as nobody's doing that stuff, I'm gonna mind my business. Oh, wow. Unsolicited fig pics. I'm not sure what that means, but I can't even lie to you.
Why did you say, oh, wow? Right.
I'm kind of interested to find out what you mean. Yeah, like, because I'm not sure exactly what he means, but a part of me is like interested. I'm not scared. I get so many videos that get demonetized and I get in trouble. I'm not scared, but I'm just saying, I'm kind of interested.
Oh, God.
Bunzi said, nah, I get the reference.
Save the edging for the members live. On
Very
that
true,
note,
very
Spicy
true.
Meat.
Yo, see, look, Spicy Meats, man. That's a name right there. That name in itself just says that, you know, you got a sense of humor. And because Spicy Meat Man is a channel member, like he's right. He 100%. He supports the channel, so he deserves to get that spiciness on something that only you can get as a channel member. But even if you're not a channel member, once again, I just got to do it.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
I can't believe Jerk was one of the first people. I can't believe Jerk is one of the first people that I memed on this channel. I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Perfect,
but
though.
Yeah, it is. It is. Right, Canuck. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to PayPal Hal myself, right? Because I need his photos. I need Hal's photo. I never ever tell anybody like, yo, you should definitely be a channel member. You should be participating on those conversations. But it's like, Hal, we go watch the last channel member live. We literally talked about you in that live, man. We literally brought you up, and the fact that we don't get your eye candy on that side, you know, it hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of hurt. And I never said that about any. I'm just happy to have subscribers, people in the chat, everybody having a good time. But how you're providing a service to the people? How dare you not provide that service elsewhere? How dare you, Hal? How dare you? That's wild to me. That you see how seriously, and it's not just me. Clearly, the Canucks said it too. This is not just a service that I think you provide. You know, it's other people that think that you provide this service too, because you're really providing a service to the public. And it's like, you don't even care that we be missing you over there, man. You don't even care. How dare you? How dare you? Oh yeah, you ate with that one though. I'm not gonna lie, you definitely got one up on him with that one. That's one of the Zakanan's best ones. That's up there with what did Blake say? Something Credibles, right? Thicky Credible or something. Thick Credible. Yeah, that's up there with her. That's up there with that 100%. Mamba, stop being like that, man. Oh man, is Mamba gonna be one of the people that's in great damn shape too? Because we got a few channel members that look like they could be goddamn bodybuilders. So Mamba, I think Mamba's in a group of guys that look like he's ready to be in the Olympics. MILF Credibles, that was it. MILF Credibles. I'm doing the chat a service.
Right.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And it is motivating to me too. Like I said, we got a few channel members that really be hitting the gym. These guys be making me feel bad about looking in the mirror. So yeah, I could use as much inspiration as I could get, especially with how great of a shape I used to be in before you know, doing a lot of editing work came into my life, where I'm sitting at a computer for 8 to 10 hours before that came into my life. And he said he's 42. That is awesome. That is awesome, Mamba. I want to be like you when I grow up. These are the inspirations that we need. 100%, man. He said, are you rating names? No, I didn't start doing that. I should though. I 100% should. Hey, Jordan, I'm just joking, bro. You never, ever, don't ever give me an explanation for one of my jokes, man. I'm just letting you know that your service that you provide to the people, it is 100% appreciated here, man. It's so much where we miss you over there too. So I'm appreciative, man. Thank you so much, Jordan. That's one of your. Thank you for answering Zakanan, and thank you for beating him with that one, because that's one of your best ones too, man. But it seems like that's the case with a lot. Like, work is not just rough for you, man. Unfortunately, like I said, I feel like anytime you look out the window, especially if you live on Duarte Studios block, because that man he's in the city still. Duarte's still in the city, dealing with that crazy cost of living and everything else. You look out the window, man, especially if you live in a city environment, and it's not a lot to look out and smile about, you know? It's a lot to be not happy about, let alone your timeline on whatever app you're using. It gets rough, man. But that's why here we just try to provide just a nice chill space to decompress and just chill, laugh with the chat. I don't care if the chat makes fun of me. My chat spends half the time stabbing me in the back, making fun of me on my private live. And it's cool. And it's cool because people are laughing, people are getting together. And anytime some serious shit does happen, we all pull together anyway. We all got each other's backs anytime anything serious happens. Roadkeeper said, I put on a couple since I retired, trying to get back into shape. I'm with you, man. I am with you. I can't even make the excuse that I retired. I can't even say that. See, you had a legitimate reason. I don't have I have 2 thick Hispanic women cooking me food. That is not going to go well for me. That's not going to go well for me. That's not going to go well for me trying to get back into shape. That's not, and they're thickies that love food, so they're foodies too. It's never going to go that well for me.
That's funny.
Hey, Greg out here flexing. Greg, we don't need more you tall athletic giants in the building, okay? 6'3". Clearly, you were favored genetically by whoever the Almighty is, whichever one you believe in. You were clearly favored, you know? Hit that genetic lottery. Because I think the statistic is less than 10%. I think it's 7 or around 10% of men in America at this point are 6'5" or 6'3" and upwards. Like, it's a small ass percentage, man. But this was a chill time. If you are a channel member, we are about to go live on the private channel member chat. Private channel member live. So just look in the community tab and look for that link and you'll find it. Or if you're a channel member, just go over to lives, click the live tab, and you will be able to find it there. But I appreciate you guys. This was chill.
Yeah,
this is exactly, huh?
No, I'm saying thank you to everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for being understanding too, that sometimes she gives white people black names, especially if she knows that they're cultured. I appreciate you guys being patient with her. I really do. Hey, I appreciate
It's 2 Latin
that.
chefs, 3D.
Yeah. I appreciate that, 3D. Thank you, man. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir.
And the funny thing is they 100% are. She's all self-taught, and then the other one actually has a certification for being in the kitchen. Like, she's an actual chef. That's what she does as her 9 to 5 for a living. She's running a kitchen. Like, that's her actual job. It's not easy for me to lose weight. Now that I think about it, I feel like I've been set up low-key. Now that I'm really thinking about it. So thank you guys for bringing that into awareness and letting me know that, like, hey, my struggle is real. Because one's Italian and Puerto Rican. Like, it's not easy. Like, the fact that Erica can make pasta out of thin air, it's not fair. It's not fair. Like, I have a lot of reasons not to lose weight, but I don't want to walk around the rest of my life looking like DJ Khaled or Fat Joe. Even though they be cheating though. Fat Joe probably went on Ozempic or some weird stuff. They be cheating.
Oh, Z said Maximum Wawa. Big facts, big Maximum Wawa to Blake Tarpley's $50 super chat. Last minute for
And
the
because of Blake,
Lulu.
I'm not doing sugar like that no more. I'm drinking just water, alkaline. Like, and now he's saying maximum. He means that for you guys. Because Blake, he makes me feel bad if I don't at least try to stay healthy, try to stay. So yeah, he means that look what you guys got, man. Thank you so much, Blake. I appreciate that shit, man.
Thank you for supporting, and since you're throwing that change, you get to see them things.
On the way out, and that's what Blake does. I appreciate you, man. Even though you're a little troublemaker, and you know you're the ringleader of troublemakers, you know that you're loved and appreciated here. Thank you, man. Let me see. Hey, you see that? You see that? I can place a good argument.
I was trying to think of a name, which is so funny because I just had my scroll away.
Damn! Gotta know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
And she got a face card too? That's crazy. Her face card don't decline either. That is awesome, man. That is Jordan. Jordan is a black name, bro. It's one of the greatest to ever do it on a court, man. But if I had to be creative, yeah, I'm gonna think of some shit. Jordan. because you definitely deserve it. You definitely deserve it, man. I just want it to be worth it. I want it to be clever. I want it to be worth it. The chat could probably help me. Can we think of one of the most ratchet? We're not talking about black people in general. We're just saying as far as sounding, black cultured sounding. We got Malachi, we got Balakai, or Balaki. Balaki works too. Malachi, Balakai, Balaki. Can we think of a name for Hal Jordan? What would be his his dark cultural name? I gotta figure it out. I gotta think of one, man. Damn, J-Mac, why you gotta do that? She can start a leaf blower? Sheesh, man. Hey, yo, leave it. See, look at that. Look, right. Look, Blake with the creativity. Hal Trevon. Hey. Oh man, we're gonna get canceled over here. We are gonna get canceled.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Everybody, please remember that. Hal Trevon. That is nice. That is nice. It has to be similar to Hal Jordan. So Hal Trevon works. We just can't throw a random black name out there. It has to be similar. Yeah, he said her face card is peak. I do not disagree with you. Even with her wearing a hoodie and everything, I don't disagree with you, man. Hal Bjorn brought up a good point. Jon Stewart, because he's the Black Green Lantern. That is clever too. Grant, he still played by all the rules. He did, and he did it in a clever ass way. Jon Stewart, yeah, switch it up from Hal Jordan to Jon Stewart. That is, I like that. I might like that more than the Hal Trevon. That is Jon Stewart. Okay, yeah. So when he's switching his photo and when he's being extra spicy, we gonna address him as Jon Stewart. Why are you putting that into the universe? Yes. Yes. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all killing me. Yeah, look. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I appreciate you guys. We about to do the members live because we're not trying to be here till 3 a.m. So we about to do the members live, man. Thank you so much for everybody that was here. Hal Jordan, just know, my bad. Jon Stewart, Hal Trevon, just know, we do miss you over there, man. Thank you so much for the public service that you provide to the people on these damn lives, man. Shout out to Hal Jordan, always in the building, always entertaining, man. Shout out to Hal. But I appreciate you guys. Let me see. Can we drop the link to Frankie's one more time? Just to let people know Sunday. I think that's going to be a very entertaining live too. Because you put all three of our personalities on the screen at one time. I think that will be a very, very entertaining live. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Hey, why did it not come up there? I wonder why. Oh, thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. There we go. So I will be over there this Sunday with Duarte Studios at 9:30 p.m. Thank you so much, Scott. I'm pretty sure Scott and other people will be in the chat as well, just to have a good time. All right. So hopefully we get Hal Jordan to show his spicy side over there, and we get Jon Stewart. We get the Jon Stewart over there too, man. But once again, man, thank you guys so much for being here. Is there anything you want to say on the way out, babe? I don't even know. I don't know if our service is acting up right now. Let me see. Yeah, because our internet was acting up before. But okay. I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. Hey, look who shows up right at the end, man. I was gonna ask. I don't even know if you're in America. I don't even know if you're in the States or you're being Mr. International right now. I don't know. I wonder what you guys are doing over there. What are you doing? What are you and the family doing? Are you in the States? Are you traveling? What are you up to, man? Shout out to Figure Fight Club. He had an episode today with Art G. And Art G, if there's someone that loves thickies more than me, it is 100% Art G. He got some amazing curvy figures. So I cannot wait to catch that replay over on Figure Fight Club. His lounge episode today with Art G. Definitely got to check that out. Figure Fight Club, try to make it to the members chat, man. Make it to the members chat. Let us know if you're being Mr. International right now. Are you in India? Are you in America? I guess we're going to have to find out on the next episode of Articulated Ninja. Oh, man. I don't know, man. I appreciate you guys. I had a good time. Sometimes I don't rush for that good time to end, man. Thank you guys so much, man.
Are you tired of lacing the pockets of billion-dollar toy companies pretending that they need to crowdfund? Do you need another tank to go against your Hiss tank? Well, you're in luck because Ramen Toy has you covered with this. With their first 1/12 scale tank, and you have options. You can go futuristic sci-fi with the black and the red, or more traditional with the military green. It can go against your Hiss tank or work with your Hiss tank if you really want to shit on the good guys even more. Includes a sticker pack, and multiple accessory packs are also available for pre-order now, so you can take your one tank and make it multiple with different options. In the Hunter tank mode, it stands at almost 8 inches high and 22 inches long. And if she thinks that's not big enough, hold on, bring the casting couch here, because with the bridge layer attachments, it's 11 inches high and 60 inches long when laid out. That's longer than a list of red flags from my ex. This thing is 5 feet long, and even if you're running out of space in your collection like me, that doesn't fucking matter, because once it's in the retracted position, it can easily fit on a shelf. So go get your tank now before they're gone, because once Ramen Toy vehicles sell out, they're gone for good. And even if you missed the early bird window, it's okay, but this is your last chance for great savings. Get the Hunter tank for just 10 easy payments of $19.99. No, scratch that. Take advantage now and get your tank for just 9 easy payments of $19.99, not including shipping and taxes. Based on Hasbro's current prices, you can get this entire tank for the same price as 5 Marvel Legend Maximum action figures. But whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just stating the facts. So what'll it be? 5 Legends or this first of a kind standout piece in your collection? Perfect for G.I. Joe Classified and Action Force Valorverse. Go ask your wives or your parents for permission now, because this offer won't last long.
Toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. I don't wanna grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
They got the best for so much less.
You'll really flip your lid.
Some bikes to trains to video games. It's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz. I don't wanna grow up, 'cause baby, if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid.
Once a Toys R Us kid?
Always a Toys R Us kid.